imagine the courts allowing it. To me, it's a dirty word, the word impeach. It's a dirty, filthy, disgusting word, and it had nothing to do with me. So I don't think so, because there was no crime. You know, it's high crimes and, not with or. It's high crimes and misdemeanors. There was no high crime and there was no misdemeanor. So how do you impeach based on that? The whole thing is a scam. It's a giant presidential harassment. And as set forth in the report after that investigation, if we had had confidence that the president clearly did not commit a crime, we would have said so. And at the same time as the grand jury alleged in a separate indictment, a private Russian entity engaged in a social media operation where Russian citizens posed as Americans in order to influence an election. These indictments contain allegations, and we are not commenting on the guilt or the innocence of any specific defendant. Every defendant is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty. After that investigation, if we had had confidence that the president clearly did not commit a crime, we would have said so.
President Trump fired up and tearing into Robert Mueller, the president ripping the former special counsel to shreds after his first public comments on the Russia probe.
It was, to me, the same as the report. There's no obstruction, there's no collusion, there's no nothing. It's nothing but a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt by the media and the Democrats, their partners. I think he's totally conflicted. I think Mueller is a true never-Trumper. He's somebody that dislikes Donald Trump. He's somebody that didn't get a job that he requested, that he wanted very badly, and then he was appointed. And despite that, and despite $40 million, 18 Trump haters, including people that work for Hillary Clinton and some of the worst human beings on earth, they got nothing. It's pretty amazing.
Trump's blistering condemnation of Mueller comes as Democrats and the media are ramping up their impeachment push.
And to impeach or not to impeach, that is the question now confronts House Democrats.
Prepare for impeachment. That's what I've told my colleagues.
A Democratic-controlled Congress will have no choice but to open an impeachment inquiry into President Trump.
I believe that the president obstructed justice, and I would vote to impeach.
Act now or lose our democracy forever. And the only method that we can do that is for our representatives in Congress to begin impeachment proceedings.
Sounds like the special counsel is calling for Congress to pick up where he left off. That process has a name. It begins with the letter I.
Watch. Our democracy feels far from secure. They banned Muslims from entering the country. And our government is tearing children from the arms of their parents at the border and locking them in cages. Make no mistake. We are witnessing an assault on the rule of law and the foundations of our democracy. What do we do when people in positions of authority are not held accountable? When they defy requests from the Congress, when Facebook refused to take down a fake video of Nancy Pelosi. It wasn't even a close call. The video is sexist trash.